Fincantieri and the Indonesian Ministry of Defence have signed a €1.18 billion contract, within the framework of collaborative relations initiated by the Italian Ministry of Defence, for the supply of 2 PPA units. PPA is a highly flexible ship with an outstanding technological standard. It has the capacity to serve multiple functions, ranging from patrol with sea rescue capacity to civil protection operations and first-line fighting vessel. The contract was signed by Pierroberto Folgiero, CEO and Managing Director of Fincantieri, and by the Indonesian Ministry of Defence, in the presence of Dario Deste, General Manager of the Naval Vessels Division. The ships subject to the order, originally destined for the Italian Navy, are currently under construction and fitting at the Integrated Shipyard in Riva Trigoso-Muggiano. The interest of the Indonesian Ministry of Defence in PPA units stems from the maritime campaign in the Far East of the Francesco Morosini, the second ship of the Italian Navy's PPA class, which also stopped over in Indonesia in July 2023. The transaction can catalyze additional synergies in the operational, industrial, and technological fields between the two countries. The units will be able to support Indonesia in protecting national interests and contribute to the stability of the delicate Indo-Pacific strategic quadrant. As part of the transaction, Fincantieri will act as the prime contractor towards the Indonesian Ministry of Defence and will specifically coordinate the other industrial partners, including Leonardo, for the customization of the ship's combat system and the provision of related logistic services. The parties will define the relevant agreements in compliance with the applicable legislation, including that relating to transactions between related parties. The effectiveness of the contract is subject to the necessary authorizations from the competent authorities. To transactions between related parties. This contract is a milestone for the development of a strategic partnership between our group and Indonesia. We view this as the first of many significant collaborative opportunities with the Indonesian Ministry of Defence, following a long-term partnership approach thanks to the structural support of our institutions, starting with the Ministry of Defence and the Italian Navy. Southeast Asia is a region of central geopolitical importance where Fincantieri aims to strengthen its presence, as defined in the business plan. The multipurpose offshore patrol vessel is a highly flexible ship with the capacity to serve multiple functions, ranging from patrol with sea rescue capacity to civil protection operations and, in its most highly equipped version, first-line fighting vessel. There will be indeed different configurations of combat system, starting from a soft version for the patrol task, integrated for self-defense ability, to a full one, equipped for a complete defense ability. The vessel is also capable of operating high-speed vessels such as RHIB, rigid hull inflatable boat, up to 11 meters long through lateral cranes or a hauling ramp located at the far stern. 143 meters long overall, speed more than 32 knots according to vessel configuration and operational conditions, crew of about 170 persons, equipped with a combined diesel, a gas turbine plant, CODAG, and an electric propulsion system, capacity to supply drinking water to land.